Hello?
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do. Did you need something, Papa? Look at all the snow.
Why are you
I
on the
wanna go
floor?
sledding. Or skating.
It's time for me to continue fighting. I must return to the pits at once. I will fight for Sophie, even if it kills me.
Alright, new blood. Which fight would you like to take part in?
I think it's time we go to Riften's Rightway pits.
We'll set off as soon as we're prepared. As soon as you're prepared, the fight can begin.
I'm ready.
Alright. You'll be up against a single opponent, but watch yourself. Only the toughest of Riften scum are hardened enough to fight in the pits.
Time to end this.
You ready to head back to the training hall?
I'm ready.
We'll set off as soon as we're prepared. Another victory. I think you're about due for a new title. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now get some rest.
Brawler. I want to take part in another fight as soon as possible.
Would you like to take part in?
Dagushak.
As soon as you're prepared, the fight can begin.
I'm ready.
Many ardent warriors fight in the pit of Dagushak, and often face monstrous beasts from the mountains. Be prepared for anything.
Foul beast. Orc warriors. And a singular Nord. That orc is stuck, by the way, just saying. Damn. Heavy armor. And we'll do some one-handed power attacks. Got him. They're all dead. Look at that blood.
You ready to head back to the training hall?
I am. I'm ready to leave.
So you survived. Here's your payment.
Thank you.
Now get some rest.
Yes, sir. Hello. I want to take part in another
Which
fight.
fight would you like to take part in?
It seems we are going to Fort Pine Moth.
We'll set off as soon as we're prepared. Are you ready to go out there?
Yeah.
You'll be up against a group of opponents this time. Most likely prisoners from the fort's dungeon, but that doesn't mean they aren't dangerous.
They're the prisoners. Let's kill them. Oh, you're really running away?
Victory is yours. I submit.
Come on, stop running away. My battle cry can't be that powerful.
We are ready. Fall back. Please don't.
That's one. Stop running. Why are you running?
I cannot test you. You're in disgrace for your own kind.
Oh, jeez. Let's go healing.
victory. I think you're about due for a new title. Congratulations.
Thank you very
Now
much.
get some rest.
I'm now the pit dog.
Greetings, friend. I was hoping you could help me with something.
Of course. What's troubling you?
Well, it's a little sensitive. You see, I used to run a store in the marketplace here in Windhelm before the war started. Ulfric's supporters destroyed the stall and took possession of all my stock when they discovered my connection with the Imperials. Most of it was just supplies and basic items. But there was also an item they took that belonged to my family. A ring. It had been handed down from my great-great-grandfather. It isn't worth much, but I was planning on passing it down to my own son. I'd like you to retrieve it for me. I'd do it myself, but I can't risk my family suffering more if I get caught by the city guards.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
I think it will be somewhere in the guards' barracks. It's unlikely any of them would have paid it much attention. I'll repay you, as much as I can.
Windhelm Barracks. I'm out of lockpicks? No way. Yeah, I gotta go get some bloody lockpicks. Blood. Why is there blood? What's going on?
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened here?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
How was she killed?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade.
Another. This has happened before.
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Are the murders being investigated?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help?
If you want to help, ask some of these Gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me she was the one that called me handsome. Thanks for the lockpick, I suppose.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Hello, Calixto. Corium. Did you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
I ain't asking for much. Just a few
Fellow
seconds.
running away.
This
Helgrid?
is a shame.
Did you see what happened here?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Not after gold. Okay. Silda the Unseen.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Did you see what happened here?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
If you've got some time, stop by
Okay.
my house of curiosity.
Report to the guard.
I promise you'll see.
Favour steel sword, do you? Good choice for slashing or stabbing.
That's true. But I did not do this, if that's what you're asking. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
There might be more to this if you'll let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. We'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Okay.
I asked
I'll go talk to your leaf. You do! That'll help a lot. Thanks, buddy. You might have some.
don't have
Ah, that's better. Well, it looks like the pit fighters is going to have to wait. First, the barracks. Then, we'll talk to your leaf. Nope. Just a little bit more. What?! Yup. Yup. Easy. Your leaf.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
I've heard about these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
That'll help a lot, thanks. Examine the crime scene. Poor Susanna. Your leaf has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alright, I'll go talk to her later. First, we'll follow the blood. I need the key. How do I get into Yurem?
Frigga Shadashield's old place. It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Okay, I'll go find her.
Till next time.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'm sorry, Tova.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
I have some questions about your daughter.
I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
I'm trying to find out who did this. I was hoping you'd help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
I'd like to investigate her house, but I'll need the key.
Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Alright, let's see what we can find. From the marks on the floor, it looks like the box has been pushed against the wall recently. From the dust, these look left over from when the previous occupant moved out. Bottles of mead. Pots and pans? These haven't been used for ages, nothing but skewer droppings and cobwebs inside. The chair is stacked on the bed in an odd fashion. Thanks for the gold. Beware the butcher. This perfectly good wardrobe was left behind for some reason. Shelf is filled with more of those butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. There's an amulet here. It's a strange amulet. This wardrobe seems to be nailed to the wall for some reason. Okay, that's because it's a back room. That's odd. What the hell? This altar is built to some unknown magic. It looks like someone is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Butcher's journal 2. Embalming tools. I'm going to go talk to the witnesses one more time.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry. Was only joking with you.
It's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Okay, let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Calixto's House of Curiosities. He was a witness?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Well, what's that? You kidding? Embalming tools.
I don't care much for the war.
Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
I think I'll hold on to it for the time being.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly. My sister and I once traveled the world.
How did you assemble this collection?
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. we decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
You mentioned a tour?
Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
I'll take the tour.
Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak?
Indeed.
Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
About that amulet.
The Wheelstone? Have you decided to sell it yet?
Shouldn't the court mage have it?
Woundford? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy.
What kind of magic do you study?
Whatever I don't already know. Power is the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong need, but nothing gives my Tober peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
I'll find one. I'll bring it to you.
Thank you.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
What can you tell me about the butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
Sounds like a necromancer has been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
And I heard you've dabbled in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
Found your journal, an amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided, jade ringed with ebony, a worn carving.
I know
Who are
it
you?
well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
I guess Calixto was wrong.
Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us.
So what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Elordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Never should have come here.
I knew it was you. Calixto Corium was the butcher.
Izmir's beard. The manner was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Well, that's nice. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, sell. Thanks for the gold. Do you want these? Because I don't want them either. Here you go. Have the butcher notes, because I don't want them either.
You found it. You truly are a friend to me. Here, take this. It's the winnings from my last fight. I'm afraid it's all I'm able to offer. Yes?
How long have you been a member of the Pit Fighters?
Not long. My stall in the market was shut down after the war began, and the Stormcloaks found out my brother is in the Legion.
Damn.
So I started fighting for Sorolis to keep my family housed and fed. It was that or join the war, and honestly, this seemed safer.
Well, fair enough.
Yes?
Perhaps I'll tell you my story one day.
You're home.
I am.
Let's play a game.
Sure.
What do you want to play?
Let's play hide and seek.
Okay, you stand right there and count to 10. No peeking. Ready? Go.
10. 9. 8. Ready or not? Here I come. Where did the child go? Did she leave? There's no way you left. Oh my god, she actually went outside. I didn't even hear the door. I will find you. Sophie? Where is she gone? Oh no. Haha, cheating!
Did you need something, Papa?
Found you. I got something for you, Sophie.
What is it? What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, stop teasing me.
I will get you something eventually, though. I promise.
Yes?
It's time for bed, Sophie.
Come on. Just a few more minutes, please.
Well, alright.
Thanks, Pa.
You're welcome. You have an hour. That's it. Wait. It's 6 AM. Get your ass to bed.